Welcome back, everybody, to Oxygen Not Included here in our Spaced Out on the Shire. So, you know how things are always going well, and then all of a sudden they're not. Right now our issue is all of a sudden water for some reason. Look at this. Everything's just stopped. No reason for it. It's just stopped. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this like this. We're going to go like this. And we're going to go like that. That's on a priority 7. We're going to prioritize it to a 9. They're going to build that. That means we're going to start pumping water out again through there. And there we go. All right, so that's putting water into the bathrooms. That's putting water over there. We're not sending anything over here, and it says because there's no power, which I can completely understand, because, well, there's no power. This is still 17 cycles away. We are below, so okay. Yeah, so right now I would say that I don't know if we're gonna pump anything out. Okay, we are. Good. Somehow we got on fast forward again. Okay, well that gets some of this going. We've got our guys in our wheels going. This is always so tricky. It's like we had a perfect balance, what's going on, and then all of a sudden a wrench gets thrown into the works, right? All right, so this gets power back online and going for this as we drain the rest of this out and turn it into a vacuum. That's fine, but we're still not producing power in enough locations, so let's get some wheels at some important junctions and let these guys do stuff. Oh my goodness, it is never ending. You know, we were nice and perfect over here just a few moments ago, and now all of a sudden we're completely struggled, and it's like a nightmare, right? And it's like, why? There's no reason for it, you know? Come on, guys. There's absolutely no reason for any of this. All right, so we've got some oxygen flowing again. We've got miscellaneous stuff going through our pipes. Where are we being held up here? We're being held up here because there's no power to the filter. Darn it, don't you hate filters? Wrong elements for all of these. Yeah, there's no more. We'll just clear this out. Nobody can get in here, right? Well, they can, but we'll put a stop to that. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, work those filters. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on. You can take care of this. We can catch up. Meanwhile, in Rikelios, our problem is that we're almost completely out of water. But we've got plenty of hydrogen for power. It's so fun. All right, well, you guys just keep going. Do your best until we get things sorted out over here. Our issue over here, of course, is there we go. Let's get some water flowing. Oh, this is disabled, isn't it? Enable that, please. Otherwise, no water is going to flow anyways. There we go. All right, so that's flowing. We need more, you know, backup power systems to prevent this type of thing from happening. That's what we need. We'll get there. What can we do about it, right? No, not much. Alright, well, okay, so you guys are working. We've got everybody on the mouse wheels. So that'll help get things going again. Not much, but it's coming. We'll get there, because we got to get our farms going again so we don't starve. And just when we were going, all right, we're going to get, you know, some skills here out in space and be able to do things in space. It's going to be really exciting, yes, you know, as we start our NASA foundational program. Whoops. We're also going to need some oxygen up here. For whatever reason, they're wearing spacesuits, but we got to have oxygen in the telescope. So, you know, we'll build that in the meantime. Meanwhile, we still got all kinds of power problems, and we're accumulating hydrogen in a number of locations. That is okay, but we got to be careful of that, because, you know, we don't want any overdoses on the hydrogen. Alright, don't ask me what that was about. Anyways. Okay, so we've got stuff going. We've got a little bit of hydrogen coming in. We're sending tons of it to Rikelios, which we really don't need to. Speaking of Rikelios, okay, we don't have this built yet. I was going to say, can we activate this? Not yet. So over here, we're going to have an oxygen problem as well, really fast, if we do not get our water taken care of, you know, and get this all fixed, which means we need this going. This has to be sending water, and it is not. Oh my goodness. All right, well, come on, keep it going. Might as well auto harvest that, right? It's growing, it's working. Okay, so keep these mouse wheels going, guys. Come on, we need the power. That is right now the most important thing is power, 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 and more power. Yep. Okay. Yeah, accumulating stuff over here. Okay, well, anyways. Can't really do much else until we get this taken care of. No power, nominal pressure, blah blah blah. Well, we gotta get this hydrogen okay, this is flowing better and better. The more we get this hydrogen going, the better. I mean obviously here shortly in 16 cycles we'll have this back online. Did we have any? No, we don't have any unexplored. You know, I mean, if we have plastic, we can create some solar power. That's why I want to get the petroleum from Rikelios, is because then we'll have plastic, so we can do solar power as well as steam power with all those volcanoes down below. But until that happens, we're kind of stuck with what we got. So yeah. Keep going, guys. Keep going. I know. It's not a pretty picture. We got water coming over here. Not yet. Just barely. Come on. We gotta get this. Gotta get these things going. You know, suffocating, huh? Well, good luck. Yep. You're gonna continue to suffocate until you get the oxygen problem solved. I guess as a backup, especially up here, you know, it's kind of silly, but let's just stick this in here and get power into these things. Yeah. Put it there, just so they don't distract me. They don't need to be on 9s. Alright, well, cool. You guys work on that. Over here, of course, we're back to our wonderful stress vomiting and everything else because of power issues, so oxygen issues, lack of water issues, you name it. We were doing so good, and then all of a sudden, so bad. Oh, well, we'll keep it going. You guys got food. At least you're not starving, you know? I mean, that's progress. What in the world's this doing over here? I don't know. Probably when we were constructing, we clicked somewhere, and you know how the game sometimes goes happy-go-lucky. Ethanol. So our ethanol heated up and turned into gas. I figured that was going to happen when we put stuff down here. We'll have to watch that. It is warm down here, so all this liquid potentially can turn to steam. You know, at least it's outside the base. What can I say? The never-ending struggles of the colony continue to plague us today. In today's headlines, it is lack of power, lack of hydrogen, lack of oxygen, and lack of water. The only thing we do not lack yet is food, but that is quickly diminishing. Will the colonists survive, or will they meet their doom? Well, they're probably going to meet their doom if, you know, we look at our history. You know, we have a bad habit. Yeah, I mean, we really haven't killed off too many people here. Unlike my other colony. In fact, I don't even see... I know we've killed one and... Killed's a bad way to put it. But, you know, I mean, we murdered one person in Requilios by accident. And obviously, over here... I guess we didn't lose anybody over here yet? I guess not. We got a bunch of idle people. What are you idle for? Here. Let me see. We got power here, power here. I'm just trying to look at where can we put more power. Can we put power? We can put power right there, you know. Might as well. Get it going. Yoo-hoo! Yay! Okay, cool. We'll have this built up here shortly. But let's get some power on this line as well. I guess we don't need these running at the moment, just to save on power. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and shut those off? Oh, look at this. We're completely out again. Come on, guys. Suppose we can't get out of the base, and that's why, yeah, there's no power into the... We got one person getting out there. Maybe he'll be able to get... Maybe that's his priority, is coal generator. Where's our... Do we have other wheels? I'm just seeing if we have other wheels. Nobody wants to spend time on a wheel, right? Hey, it's good exercise. Come on, guys. Alright, well. This has gone downhill very, very quickly. I am not sure how we're going to recover here. Stress is going to be hitting through the roof here soon. And we have no oxygen whatsoever in the base. Because we can't get these things going. Oh, this is so fun. Where's this one go? That's why we shouldn't have too much power relying all on one system, right? Let's admit, you know, I mean, we had a good plan when we were putting this together, but then from that point, we really didn't plan this out smartly to really take advantage of, you know, doing things correctly. We really didn't. Let's just admit it. Construction. I don't think we have anybody that needs to go up unless they're new. And none of you are new. Maybe Mrs. Proudfoot can help out. Everybody else is good. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I mean, we've got people... Oh, now we're starvations for some reason, huh? Why? Well, you're right there. All you have to do is go get the food. There's plenty of food. Come on. Alright, so we got this. Go, go, go! You know, I could care less about grooming the critters. This is the priority. The problem is it's outside of the thing. Where's our... Oops, power system. So we would need to put power on this line here. Alright, well, we can do that. Just to get good exercise for everybody, so, I mean, might as well, right? Okay, cool. I mean, these are partially running, partially not running. Achilleos, how we doing over here? You're doing better than the other place. I'll have to say that. I mean, we've got plenty of power. Power's not the issue. Let's go ahead and enable this. It's a secondary oxygen system, so we might as well just go ahead and enable it. Even though it's going to produce chlorine, you know, I mean, at least it's going to produce some oxygen. There we go. We got plenty of power over here. We might as well. At least they won't have any issues from an oxygen standpoint. It's just over here. Okay, cool. We got this going. Oh, well. Almost. That's good. We got it constructed. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck. There's not much I can do, guys. We've kind of hit a wreck. We were doing great, and then all of a sudden, boom. You know, I might as well plan ahead. Starved to death. But you know, that's, I don't, look, there's 47,000 kcals sitting right here. How do you starve to death inside the base? You know, it's not that you were outside somewhere and couldn't get back in. You know, you're right here inside and you die. You know, right here next to the bathroom. I mean, look, there's food in the fridge right there, and right here there's food. There's 47,000 kcals. Unless all the kcals are over here in the bog buckets or something, they can't get to them. I don't know. Yay. Okay, we've got power going to this here, so that gets us our hydrogen flowing. Excellent. Alright, so backup coal to the rescue, since nobody wants to spin on the wheels. That's got oxygen coming into the base, as well as into the farm areas. Well, that's the lower oxygen farm. That's fine. Okay. So, I mean, we'll have power back up in a moment. Because we're getting it down here. We're sending a lawful lot of it to Rechelios, but we're getting there. Okay, well, you know, I can't do anything else. All I can do is, you know, continue to put in, you know, what we can. Eventually they'll pick her up. Choose duplicate. Plastic, please. The only thing I need. Alright, so if we can get extra power on the other one, maybe we'll recover. How are we doing over here? Much better, I think. Yeah, we're doing much better over here. I don't know, you know, I don't understand sometimes these gates. It's like there is no possible way for any other gas to get into this pipe, and yet they still receive damage from incorrect substance. And it's like, how? There's nothing else. There's nothing to be incorrect. Let me see. We've got this taken care of, so we can disable that. This one. So we've got our backup system on. That's good, because we've got water coming in. So that's going to start pumping in, you know, all this additional gas and everything. So, cool. What's on up over here? Insufficient resources, repair errand. Let's get that. All right, so let's take this down. There. And then deconstruct this. There. All right, so now, you know, we're not going to overload the system if we have a backup up here. And we can always turn it up if we need to. Okay, we're going to disable that again. Because we are back on track. Rikelios is back on track. Excellent. Cool. Alright, so that just leaves fixing Earthelios, which we still have a power problem with our upper power system. We've got lots of, we've got hydrogen, but it's not being very hydrogen-like. This is fine. We're gonna just get all of this out of here. It'll be a vacuum, and so we won't have that issue in the future. So for right now, of course, it's gonna go ahead and, you know, damage these, but I'm fine with that. Okay, we've got the water, we've got the sand. We could automate this eventually. We'll do that. In order to automate that, we're gonna need a thing here. We don't need to have it on the 9, but oh well. We'll put it on the 9. Okay. Everybody's mourning. Alright, get over it. It's her own fault. She could have ate. If she's too stubborn to eat, then it's her problem, right? Look, there's food sitting right here. Pickles and bog jelly, you know? Yum, yum, yum. This is gonna run out soon, so... Actually, we want to increase this, right? Total charge, the gang package falls below 68. Falls below 80, alright, cool. We just gotta stay on top of that, make sure that we produce enough electrical current to put stuff. What are you doing sleeping on the job? And there we go. Okay, good. He's refilled it. What is up with this upper line? We have nothing on this upper line as far as like an additional power source to help out. It's not that I want to put another old generator, but we need this. We need a backup of some sort, but we can't. Look, we've got all of these pipes and everything in the wrong spot, right? I guess we could put it here. Do that. And then we can do that. I mean, at least as a backup. You know, I can always turn them off and disable them later. But just to kind of get us stabilized. I mean, we're slowly pushing oxygen back in. So, eventually, we'll get that taken care of. Eventually, you know, a couple of years from now. All right, well, it's been an exciting episode, you know. We went from, all right, we're doing really good, to emergency, emergency, rear, rear, rear. You know, the normal stuff. We do this on a regular basis. I'd like to say we're still progressing in the right direction, and I think that's true, but you never know. You know, I mean, the right direction is space, but it's like we can't even manage this colony. How are we going to manage rockets and other colonies? Well, at this point, well, we're only 200 cycles in. You know, we did rush a lot of technology fast and really didn't do this right. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could rebuild the base slowly. You know, even just put it in a different location and completely build a brand new base that's focused on efficiency. We would start with a power system, obviously, but yeah, we'll wait on that. That's not quite a priority. But anyways, at least we should have yeah, we're gonna have oil here here very shortly. Would like to definitely explore the rest of this. See what's going on over here. I mean, there's stuff, but yeah, we're gonna have to explore. Cool. We've got so much to explore. Still. Don't we have another vent somewhere that I saw? Yeah, we've got this vent. What is it? Oh, it's a hydrogen vent. Look, we got power sitting right here. You know? We should probably put a door on it. There. So that it doesn't leak away. Alright, well, we got more power over here. So this place has lots of hydrogen vents. That's interesting. No power to this. Why is there no power up to this? Power. Did we not hook it up? Oh, it's disabled. How did we disable it? I don't know. At some point we disabled it, but okay, we'll enable that. Not that we need more hydrogen. We got so much hydrogen over here. Yeah. In fact, I think we're gonna take this down a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, we'll see you in the next episode. We'll keep plugging away and trying to fix things. You know, that's what we do around here. We fix things. And try to keep our dupes alive. Yay, alive. That's nice. All right, see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.